everyone, so I'm here today to give you a little kind of overview of cleansing balms. And for those of you who don't know what a cleansing balm is, because I feel like it is very much a more recent thing, cleansing balms. It's not something that every kind of, I like to kind of separate the people that I know with kind of YouTube knowledge and then everyday knowledge. And I think a lot of people, when it comes to kind of beauty everyday knowledge, don't necessarily know what cleansing balms are. They've become a bit more of a thing on YouTube, and people who don't watch YouTube aren't necessarily as aware about this and kind of still use the more traditional methods. I think cleansing balms are really having a moment, is what I'm trying to say. So I've got a couple of different ones here, ranging from different price points as well, and I'm going to talk to you about all of the ones I've got. I'm just looking at them now. I like all of them. I don't really have kind of like a favourite and a least favourite when it comes to cleansing balms. I generally like all of them. I like cleansing balms better than like a cleansing cream, but let me know if you want me to do something about cleansing creams, and I've got a few of those that I like as well that I can do. The first one is a pricey one, and this is by Aromatherapy Associates, and it's their Soothing Cleansing Balm. Now this has got, I think it's got like chamomile and rosemary in it because it's very strong scented. This isn't one that I think would be for you if you've got very sensitive skin. It's really lovely in that it's more of a solid cleansing balm that then turns kind of oilier once you actually massage it into the skin. So it comes in a tube, which is nice. You don't have to get it out of a pot or anything, but a little bit more pricey. Leaves your skin feeling really soft. You can give your skin a really nice massage, and it's kind of got a substance to it. It's not one of those that you pop on and it kind of just turns all oil and runny. You can really kind of work it into the skin, and definitely one that if you're feeling a little bit spendy could be worth a try. Then the next one that I've got is by the brand Monu, I think that's how you pronounce it, and this is their cleansing balm. This is humongous, first of all, and it's a very oily texture. You can see there kind of the oil sitting on top of it. I might actually put this in the fridge to try and solidify it a little bit. That might be a good idea. But you can see I've used this quite a lot. This is a great one for very, very dry skin. It's so moisturising, really softening, and you can really give your skin a good massage with this. It's a really lovely product. I don't know where you can buy this in terms of where stocks it apart from online, but you can definitely buy this online. It's not the cheapest, but you do get a lot in here. You get 150 grams, so pretty decent. The Aromatherapy Associates one was only 100. Then the next one, again, this is a little bit of an unusual product because this is kind of a hybrid. This is by Aurelia, and it's their Refine and Polish Miracle Balm. And I'm going to get a little bit of this out on the back of my hand to show you. This, it has such a lovely smell. I'm going to do a video about products that are great when you're sick, and this is definitely one of them because it's got a really kind of Vicks-like smell. But this is a cleansing balm that comes out looking like that, and then it's got little kind of particles in it. Don't know how well you can see that. And then you start to rub the particles in, and then it kind of looks like that. And you rub them all over, and then you leave it on for a couple of minutes, and it kind of exfoliates, so you can use it as a mask as well. I'm just going to leave that on my hand there, but it really helps to kind of leave your skin looking really bright and lovely. Definitely not one that I think you should use every day. That's a great pampering cleansing balm, which is what I use this for. Then the next one I've got is by The Body Shop, and this is their Chamomile Sumptuous Cleansing Butter. This is the one I use every night, and I'll show you what this looks like because it looks a little bit different to most of the others. It's very much a solid one, so you can kind of get a little bit out. I'll show you. You can get some out on your finger, and it's kind of quite soft. It's very, very light in texture. And once you start rubbing it in, it just kind of turns into a really, really silky oil. But it's not a tacky oil, it's almost like a dry oil. And it's really, really great if you've got kind of combination skin as well, because it's not very heavy and it won't clog up your pores. I do think that it might have shea butter in it, which some people can find problematic, but I don't personally. And then the next one I've got here is by Ren, and oh, I just dropped one of them. I had a balancing one down here that I've just dropped. The Ren one is the #1 Purity Cleansing Balm, and this is just a very standard cleansing balm. This is one to try if you've got quite sensitive skin, I think, because it's not particularly scented. It's very nice in texture. It's kind of quite soft, buttery, a nice one for kind of most skin types, but if you've got quite sensitive skin, I would definitely recommend this one. And then the last one is probably the second least expensive after the Body Shop, and this is the Balance Me Cleanse and Smooth Face Balm. Now I think this has been reformulated because this one is the older version, and this has actually got little bits in it. I think it had like bits of oats or something, which I thought was nice. It was kind of a little bit exfoliating. I think they've changed that now and taken those out, and it's just smooth, but really, really nice, great price point. You can buy it in Waitrose, and it's just a nice easy one to pick up if you have got kind of quite normal skin. And how you use the cleansing balm, I'm just going to kind of talk you through this in case some people don't know, is you usually just use it on dry skin. You can use it to take your makeup off. I normally use an oil first and then a cleansing balm as a second cleanse, but use it on your face while it's dry, so massage it all over. It'll melt off your makeup, any grime on your face. Really massage it into your face if you're doing it kind of as a second cleanse. Kind of really work it in and just make sure you're really massaging your skin nicely, and then remove it with a warm flannel or a muslin cloth. I prefer to do it with a flannel, I just think it kind of feels nicer. Warm flannel, run it into some warm water, press it onto your face a little bit, and then start to just remove the cleansing balm. It's such an effective way of cleansing your skin, and it feels lovely. The kind of ritual aspect in it, I think, feels really relaxing and luxurious. So those are my kind of little reviews of the cleansing balms I'm using at the moment. Let me know if you want me to do one for any other products, maybe face masks. Maybe I'll kind of do it like as a series of kind of like, these are my little arsenal of cleansing balms, and I like them because these are my face masks, and I like them because that kind of thing. So let me know. Maybe I'll do one for kind of cream cleansers as well. Again, let me know. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.